Hi guys! So I know I haven't made a video in like a really long time, but that's just because I've been really busy with school and I've just had a lot of homework. But Degrassi has started back up, so I guess I'm gonna continue with these reviews. And yeah, so first of all, I just wanted to say I thought it was, I don't know, I just thought it was gross how Jenna and Connor were just making out, and I was just like, okay, ew, nobody really wants to see that. I mean maybe some people do, but I wasn't for it at that moment. And I just thought it was really awkward how Imogen was like, hi Becky, did you have a good summer? And Becky's just like, in her mind, she's probably like, Adam died. Like, I know Imogen didn't mean it insensitively, but yeah, it's just really awkward. And I was like, wrong question to ask. And I thought it was funny. I guess my favorite friendship this season would have to be Tristan and Maya's, because they're so funny and Tristan's always making comments and Maya's like, oh yeah, I got contacts because, they help me and, I just like them better. And then Tristan's like, no, you got them so you can impress boys. And I was just like, yeah, like, what else? I mean, you can get contacts, but for Maya, I know she just got them to, like, impress the boys. And so I thought it was really, like, cute, I guess, how Drew was introducing everybody. He's like, human calculator, and then, he was like, with her new hairdo, Claire. But then he passes out. And the first thing I was thinking, of course, was, oh my gosh, and is he breathing? Because first of all, he looked dead, and I was like, I mean, he can't die, but he didn't look like he was breathing. So I was just like, what the heck is wrong with him? And, like, I really do like, I guess, their new intro, because I don't think that was there before, in the summer. But, yeah, I'm just really excited for this season from all the previews. I thought it was really awkward. Zoe goes to Degrassi now, of course. And I thought it was really awkward how Mr. Simpson, he was just like, yeah, my son loves your show. And Zoe's just like, I mean, she's a brat anyway, but I don't know. Yeah, that was a little weird to say. And, then she's like, I don't want them to know the real reason I got kicked off the show. And I'm like, I want to know what the real reason is. And I'm like, I think she just probably made the cast upset or something. I don't know. She probably did something really inappropriate. That's what I was thinking. And then, yeah, when, Tristan, Maya, and Miles are all in the classroom, Zoe comes in, and I don't like her, but at the same time, I can't help but feel bad for her, because I'm just like, she has no friends at the school, and she's just such an outcast. And she's like, no, you chill out. And she throws a coffee on the teacher, and I'm like, are you stupid or are you stupid? Just, yeah, like they said, I don't know where she thinks she is, but she is not on TV, and there are consequences. And I don't know if this is like an actual school rule or something, but I thought it was a little harsh for, her to get expelled just for throwing coffee on a teacher. I mean, he calls it assaulting, but it's not like she hit him. She threw iced coffee on him. It's not like it was hot. I mean, he didn't say ow, so I would think suspension, but expulsion, I just thought that was a little much for throwing coffee on a teacher. I don't know. Allie's like, oh yeah, I have a mystery date, and, Claire and Jenna think it's Dallas. Which, I mean, I see why they think that, but I honestly thought Allie just had a new guy in her life. But, she doesn't, and it's still Leo, which, like, this is, I don't know, the relationship is really bittersweet, because I love them together so much, because they're so cute, but Leo is abusive, and that's just a bad thing, like, that's not good. And I don't know, I can't help but like them, but I can't help but worry for Allie too. I'm like, yeah, be with him, but at the same time, don't be with him. Like, I don't know. But they're like so cute. I love them together so much. if he was a good guy, like, this would have been perfect. But I don't know. Allie just can't get a break, and she always seems to find the wrong guys. I mean, no one's ever really been right. The closest thing was probably, from what I can remember, and this is gonna sound so terrible, but maybe Johnny, even though, I don't know, even though he was a bad boy, he still cared. So, I don't know. And he didn't really do anything bad. You know, he was just a bad guy, a bad boy, and Alice just liked them back then. So. And, you know, I felt really bad for Drew because I didn't know, well, I don't think anyone knew until this episode, that he has insomnia now because of Adam's death. And, you know, I just felt really bad for him because he's not sleeping and everything. And I was like, I really hope he feels better soon. And honestly, when he opened those pills, I thought he was going to overdose or something. And I was just like, don't do it, because it's not like, I know you need your sleep, but don't try to take more than one. I don't know, I felt like he was going to do that, which he didn't. What else? I thought Jenna's face was really funny when Allie was like, I went out with Leo. Jenna's face was just like, in disgust. She was just like, ew. And yeah, like I said, I really agree with them that Leo's dangerous, but at the same time, they're so cute. Like, how can you not like them together? But I'm pretty sure my fascination with Leo will be over when he hurts her again, and it's, you know, more serious. Like actually hitting her, not just grabbing her. So, yeah. My fascination will be over when he hurts her again. I know that for a fact. If I'm still in fascination with him, like, I'm gonna be really surprised at myself. But, yeah, and I thought, Drew and Bianca, they are so cute. Like, I love them together so much. I don't know. I just like them. I mean, how can you not? I mean, they've been through a lot together, and they've had a pretty crazy relationship. So, it's nice that they're still together after everything that's happened. It just had a weird flashback to it. And then, you know, Zoe's mom tells Mr. Simpson her secret so that, you know, Zoe doesn't get expelled, which I don't understand what having dyslexia has to do with her assaulting a teacher. Like, how is that supposed to help her? Like, okay, you have dyslexia. So what? It was the first day, all you did was walk in and throw your coffee on the teacher. Like, that doesn't excuse it. I don't know why that got her off the hook, but whatever. And I was just like, that's your big secret? You're an actor with dyslexia. Actress with dyslexia. Like, a bunch of people, actors, actresses, have dyslexia. And, well, I don't know this for a fact, but a lot of people that go into, like, literature and English majors, like, some of them have dyslexia. So, I don't get what the big deal is. I mean, I guess she wants to seem perfect to the world, but your attitude isn't perfect, so might as well just tell people you have dyslexia. She's a real brat. And you know, then you find out that Drew's pills, they work, maybe a little more than they need. Well, no, it's just because he hasn't gotten sleep, but they work, but they make him forgetful, and basically he does stuff in the middle of the night, but he doesn't know it. And of course, I already could tell that this was dangerous, because I mean, it's basically like him, well, even though he's not, he just took a pill, but I don't know, I think it's like him being drunk, you know, you don't remember anything. So yeah, I'm just like, this is really gonna bite him in the butt, because, like, I can just tell. I mean, I don't know, this stuff happens all the time on Degrassi, so yeah, it's kind of predictable. Sidetrack moment, I don't know, I thought Maya's kitty outfit was cute. It was when she was wearing her kitten shirt and she had on, like, some khakis, and I think she was wearing heels. I don't know, I thought that was really cute. But anyways, like I said before, I don't know, I don't like Zoe, but it's hard not to feel bad for her at the same time, because nobody likes her. You know, she didn't make a good impression on the trip, which I don't understand why she wouldn't. I mean, you need to make bonds for school, but I guess that's just her bratty side, because she's never been in a real society with real teenagers, obviously. And I was just thinking, I feel so bad for her, but Miles, Like, his comeback was really good. I thought it was really funny. He was like, oh, sorry, this isn't one of your shows. I don't do reruns with girls like you. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I feel bad for her, but Miles, that was like really good. And Tristan's facial expressions are so funny. He's always like, when people say something, it's so funny. And then, you know, Zoe, she turns around and she falls, and, you know, Drew catches her. And as soon as I saw that it was Drew who caught her, I was like, okay. She instantly likes him, like, no doubt about it. I mean, but everybody who comes to Degrassi, now that I think about it, all the freshmen who came to Degrassi liked Drew. I mean, yeah, Allie and him came together, I guess, but at the same time, you know, it's like everybody falls for Drew. I don't know. Everyone should fall for Dallas. He's pretty cute. Yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh, Zoe's gonna like Drew, but Drew has a fiance. Well, yeah, you know, Drew and Bianca are together. I'm like, this is not going to end well. Yeah. I thought it was really cute how Leo was like, no, Allie, stay, don't go to your meeting. Even though I think she should have gone to the meeting because it's school. It's like, Leo, I'm sorry, but bye. And, like, I don't know. I mean, they're on good terms, but, like, seeing them, you know, that she should probably keep her distance anyways. And oh my gosh, Drew was like, oh, Zoe, I was looking for you. And he rigged his voting just so he could get the beach thing. Like, really? I mean, I guess I understand because he doesn't want the texting and driving thing because it'll bring back memories and, you know, he's trying to move on, but I don't know. You know, everyone grieves in different ways, and I guess everyone wants to grieve remembering Adam, but he just wants to, like, try to get past it, you know? And I don't know why he's the only one feeling like that. I don't know, I think that's weird. But, oh my gosh. Drew is lying down, awake, and, you know, it shows a clock that's about to be 4 a.m. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, he's gonna call Bianca, and they're gonna talk sweet to each other. And he accidentally called Zoe. And Zoe, of course, you know, since she doesn't know, she thinks Drew is really talking to her like this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Drew, those pills are not good for you. Like, I don't understand why he didn't tell his mom. I need a new prescription, like, right now. You know, that will actually work and won't give me, you know, forgetfulness stuff. I don't know. I just knew that was a problem. And then, from the previews for this season, oh my gosh, or at least for the next episode, oh my gosh, Zoe is so crazy. Like, I don't know if I missed anything else, but the only thing I was focusing on was the whole Zoe and Drew thing. Zoe is crazy. How are you gonna drug Drew into going on a date with you? Like, I just, like, you're really that desperate to have somebody that you would drug them. I just don't understand. How is she gonna make any friends? I mean, oh, now that I think about it, Maya did have that look of sympathy for her, but we already know that is not going to happen because they fight like 10 times, a billion times in this season. So yeah, I'm just like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, Zoe, how are you gonna make any friends at this school if you're just being a brat the whole time? Just, and drugging people, like, do you really think that's the way to go? Oh my gosh. Because at first I thought Drew was just drunk, but then they said, and Drew gets drugged, and I'm like, that's psycho brat. She's truly psycho. Like, she does not know how to live in the real world. Or she doesn't even know how to be a normal teenager. Like, how don't you know? Use your acting skills and act like you like the school and act like a good person. Obviously she can't do that, but whatever. Thanks for watching this review, and I'll see you guys next week. Toodles!